Let's see what we got going on over here. Good thing then. Okay, business audience, you got 28 people. What's up, Shantivia? Rashida, Alicia, Nicole, Denise, Nicole Thompson. What's up, everybody? We just coming through real quick. Trying to wait on people. I think that's out. I'm sorry. We got about a time. Where you going? Hello, you two. What's up, Nikki? Nikia P. Rouse. Hello, everybody. So we coming to y'all on this nice, I think today is Thursday. There are 500 people watching this video. Make sure 500 people click like. Hey, come to Maryland. Hey, boo, when are you coming back to St. Louis? I will be getting back on the road very shortly, y'all. I have been taking care of some business down here in Atlanta, Georgia. You have inspired me in ways you will never know. Thank you. What's up, Zay Azara?
What's up, everybody?
Man, you look alike. I thought you cut your dreads. No, I didn't cut my dreads, baby. Did my hair. Everybody say we started looking alike.
They said it?
A little bit.
I guess it rained on
that. That's their phone.
That's y'all phone.
What's up, La French Kamak? What's up, baby girl? LaShondra.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Make sure everybody hit like on this video. So we just gonna share a couple of weeks that we got on here for this play.
Real quick.
Banner in the building. What's up, Devonna? What's up, Linda Wilkes? Okay, so we're gonna start these weeks that we got. We got a couple of weeks over here that we got to get shipped out. So we want to give y'all a couple of ideas, a couple of insights on what we got going on over here. Like Bay said, we did here, y'all. We got some shorter styles. We got some longer styles. These are all mostly requested wigs. The wigs that we are displaying for y'all today are requested. So when people contact us, they put in certain type of orders for a certain type of hair, certain type of length, certain type of quality. And so we're just going to show y'all a little bit of what we have here today. Want to start off with? And we're just gonna scan through. We're just gonna scan through. Make sure y'all got y'all pen and y'all paper down. Go get Roll Tide. Go get y'all a pen and paper real quick, so you can write our email down and you can write down the name of these wigs, just in case that you like what you see. You can already have it wrote down, and you don't have to email us asking what's what and who's who. Make sure you have a pen and paper down because there are 2 emails that you need to have when ordering these units. What?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna display these.
Okay, so this one here is more of a natural.
Okay.
A natural length. This gives you more of a bob, but it's not a. It's not so blunt, so it gives you a.
My superhero. What's up, Double Nickel?
Let me see that. It's a middle part. For a lot of y'all who want something more shorter.
Black cut.
You see the neck length. Now, if you look a little closer, there is a few highlights there on the bottom.
Right.
For y'all, some of y'all who like a little color, but you don't want nothing too loud.
I got a call.
Got a call.
Hey, from AZ. Yeah, what's up? Love you guys. Make sure y'all write down. You got to get them the name stuff because we haven't really came up with all the names yet. So we'll probably come up with it with y'all. If not, just email us and we'll know what you're talking about. Make sure you screenshot what you like.
Okay, now this one I want to call her Destiny.
Okay, this is Destiny.
I'm going to call this one Destiny. Y'all can see. She's bleached, baby hairs. All the units are definitely customized.
What inch is that, babe?
This is a 10.
So we got a 10. Okay, so we got a 10-inch bullet cut, middle part. She can be parted, not bleached, baby hairs included. Everything is customized. Comes with that full frontal closure.
This is a closure.
So we have a closure. Our closures come wider than normal closures. Most closures only come 4 inches across, 4 inches to the back. This is actually giving you 8 inches across the diameter, and then you still get the 4 inches across the back. Everything is customized. Hairline is customized. Baby hair is customized. Knots are bleached. It comes with a band on the inside, so it goes on with a secure fitting.
Very secure.
Yeah, very secure. So you don't have to worry about wearing any glue, any tape.
So we're going to show you the next one. Like I said, this one here is Destiny.
So that's Destiny. I don't know.
Hold on. If you're interested in getting Destiny, send me an email at master2quan, MASTER, the number 2, QUAN @gmail.com.
And that is actually the second email that is listed in the caption. If you go back out this video, you'll see the title. It has both of our emails. That's the second email. If you want to purchase Destiny, you will contact the second email. Make sure y'all are writing this down. Her name is Destiny, and you contact the second email. So like I said, that's a blood cut. We're going to go y'all short list, long list. There's a couple of different styles. Like I said, these are all requested orders. Contact us for if you need them. This is a little something different. When doing hair, you got to understand there's a different type of hair. There's black people hair. This is all about understanding our black people hair and providing different hair textures, different lengths, different types. Every girl just has a different. She has a different thing that she likes. Everybody is not the same. We have some people that don't like hair in their face. We have some people that like hair in their face. Some that like curly. Some that need more maintenance. So this is one I haven't gave her a name yet. But this is another deep wave. As you can see, this is a deep wave. This comes with full frontal. Well, actually, let me make sure. Okay, so this is a full frontal and 2 bundles. With most of my wigs, I make most of my wigs that you can get them real thick and get them lean, however you choose to. With the deep wave texture, a lot of people have been asking because this hair gets real big once you comb it. This is wash. This is deep condition. A lot of our units, we already wash them or deep condition them for you because we want them to look as natural as possible. She has been customized as well. As you can see, she has scalp all the way through. Baby hair is included all the way around, so you can see the baby hairs. She had a pin in it, but I'm taking the pin out. So I had her twisted back to give you more of an idea of what we're going on. As you can see, the baby hairs. You can see by the tint in the lace that the lace is customized. So you get scalp all the way through these units. It's not just for the parting. You can part this unit any way you want to. I'm gonna take this pin out real quick. We're gonna try to keep it moving because we have a lot of these wigs over here that we have to get displayed. This is a wet and wavy, deep wave. This is actually a deep wave. But if you wet it, do you do men hair? We do men hair, cow hair, cat hair, dog hair. We do anybody's hair. Okay, so like I said, you get scalp all the way through this unit. I did customize and bleach all of the knots. So you don't have anything to worry about. Wherever you choose the part of that, you'll have scalp. Like I said, you get baby hairs with this. You can contact me at Prince Charming. Wait a minute. CharmingExperienceToy@gmail.com. Like I said, this is a deep wave, so when you wear it up, she gets unique. But the more that I run my fingers through it, like if I was to comb her out, she would get extremely huge. But I just want y'all to check out the texture in these units. This is 9A virgin hair. This is not no cheap hair. This is good quality hair. Meant to last 2 to 3 years. We don't use any oil sheen in our units. Like I said, this is a deep wave. All we use is water. If you see us use any product, most time we'll only use water, okay? No oil sheen, no grease, no nothing. So like I said, this is deep waves. You can see close. So I did bleach all the knots. So no matter what she choose to do, you look up in here, it's got like a brown tint to it. So to match your skin tone, okay? This is 20 inches deep wave.
All right, now again, we have another unit here. Something very, very natural as far as the length.
Another blunt cut.
Very blunt. This is a little shorter than the other one. This is a custom color here, so you definitely have your low and your highlights. As far as browns, you have your golds in there, and it's ombre, as you can see. So you have a little darker. You can part this anywhere you would like.
Baby hairs.
I can see that line is in. Baby hairs.
Right. These are all custom-made wigs. These are not purchased wigs. These are not bought wigs. This is not packaged.
That have been done. I want y'all to really get into this. Get into the back.
This is all virgin hair. These has been cut.
For a lot of y'all who don't want anything that's too long.
She give you what you need. Bambi. Is that a Bambi?
Bambi?
What they call a Bambi. That's
okay.
nice.
Okay, I like that. Bambi. We're going to call this one Bambi.
Right. We got the color. Okay, so that's the custom.
The color. Okay, custom color. We're going to keep it moving real quick. Like I said, if you are interested in something like this, something close to it or something in particular, send me an email at mastertuquan@gmail.com.
Y'all so cute. Y'all cute too. What's up, Kyra? Y'all cute too. You know that? See that we cute.
Nice texture
That's
here.
super
Very texture. Best texture. Like I said, 9A. Very silky. No products are put in this hair at all. That natural sheen that you see is just comes from the hair itself. All right, we're going to move along to another unit. But again, this is Bambi. Do this one here.
The blue?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to her next.
We're going to give y'all a few different looks. We're going to kind of give y'all something long, something short, something medium. So they're going to give them some of that. Custom. Okay.
Yeah, my big calm man. Okay. So that's Bambi.
That's Bambi, y'all.
Okay, so this is, I still don't have a name for her neither. We haven't really named it. We just been really working. So this is actually a midnight blue. I don't know how well can y'all see the color from over there where y'all at, but this is not black. This is actually a dark royal blue. I call it midnight blue. It kind of looks black from the eye when I get closer, but it's actually blue. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a nice vibrant blue. Okay, so there it comes kicking in. Right, so it's blue. You can see the blue in it. This unit has already been purchased as well. I just wanted to show y'all, like I said, this is this is actually a 360, so she can wear this in a high ponytail, she can wear this in a bun, she can wear this however she chooses to wear it. I just added a little bit of text to it to frame the face. She wanted it more so straight, so like I said, if you see it looking straight, that's why it looks straight. I don't know if she curls her or wet, but I did go through and I added some of my layers. You know, I got the famous layer cut, how I cut. So when she do get ready, she doesn't have much to do, as you can see. You can see some kind of layer going on right here. So I layered a little bit. To give her a little lean weight. Like I said, this is a midnight blue. This is not black. I see the blue. Okay, yeah, so like I said, this is midnight blue. To definitely give what you want. Like I said, I just gave her the light layers on this side, and I gave her some light layers on this side as well in the comments so you guys can get what I'm going. Like I said, this is custom colored. This is a custom make. You can't buy this anywhere. This is not packaged here. I did include the baby hairs as well. Y'all know we are a fan of the baby hairs. Like, you cannot have a unit without having the baby hairs. We do the baby hairs because a lot of people hairline, we want it to look as natural as possible, so we'll try to create you a new hairline. Like I said, with our units, you don't have to use any glue, any tape. Like I said, this is a 360, so no matter where she chooses to part it, she's getting scalp. I didn't, you know, it's kind of hard to do blue hair and not bleach and not blue, so that's a good technique as well, too. But like I said, this is a midnight blue. It's just giving you a nice set of black, but it's not. So like I said, I haven't have a name for her, but she's already sold as well, too. This is a request order for the midnight blue. Light layers. Isis. Okay, so her name is Isis. I'm going to name her Isis. I like that. I like that, yeah. I like that, too. So this is Isis, ladies and gentlemen. I put it on the website. Passion is her name. We got Isis, so we'll put it on the website. Who gave me Isis? Shay Hendricks. Thank you, Shay Hendricks. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to our videos. We try to work with as many black people as possible. Any race though. We do Caucasian people, we do whatever you need to. Any type of hair loss that you may be experiencing. If you don't have any hair, or if you're experiencing lupus, alopecia, cancer, or if you just have a thin hair and you want a thicker look but not a thicker look, whatever you choose, whatever you need in your life as a woman, definitely make sure that you pass the word and let them know that Prince Charminghair over here, and we'll try to cater to as many people as possible. Like I said, this is the Midnight Blue. Her name is Isis. I'm going to name her Isis. Me and baby, we be laying down that cut. I don't know if y'all can see that cut, but one thing about it, you cannot have people into your head that don't know what they're doing. We are professional stylists for a reason. But like I said, I landed her a light cut without taking away the length. Okay, I wanted her to be able to look back. You know, I like the white girl look when they run their fingers through it. I always call my layers white girl layers. These are the correct way of layering. No matter what she do, if I shake it, she should always fall in such a way. So like I said, this is all about providing clients with the proper cut, because you have a lot of people that plays in your head. You go to Keisha down the street and she'll do anything for you. So I'm going to get up and let baby show another one. But like I said, this is a nice layer cut. Her name is Isis. Midnight Blue, okay? She's Midnight Blue. She's how many inches? She is, I think she is 22, 24. I think I put a 24 in here.
24, 22, yeah.
Yeah, 24 in here. This is Isis, okay? And I did her, so you can see the side part. Okay, so you can see what she likes from the side part. She comes already layered. She comes midnight blue. I'm going to package her up at that bump a little bit more. So you can do a side part, or if you want to slide it, you can switch it to a middle part. However you choose it, she'll fall right back and give you what you need. Okay, Isis, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want her, email me at the first email, charminghair@gmail.com.
I'm showing these three.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. So we got two sisters over here. Me and Babe made two sisters, okay?
Okay, now these wigs are, I want to say 8-inch.
Right.
Deep wave.
Deep wave. Okay, this is for the shorter people that like a little texture, that don't like hair.
And this comes a little wider than normal as far as the closer.
Right.
So now if y'all can see, hold on. If y'all can see this one. This is the same type of texture, same hair, deep wave. So a lot of people, if you don't know how to curl, if you don't even feel like curling, you can wet this up a little bit with some water, and this is its natural state.
Right. So that's been washed, conditioned,
so we're gonna show you the same,
customized, and then we wet it down and we just let it dry. So this is what she look like when she's combed. I'm gonna actually comb her out, and I'm gonna wet it back down so they get more idea. Like I said, this is the same exact hair, same exact length. We're just showing you the looks that you would get with it. So you see Babe, so she's a wet down condition type. We don't do free promoting over here. Neil's the artist. Neil the artist do not promote over here free. We do block people for the free. And my block button works. Unblock button don't work.
Baby hairs.
Okay. Scalp. You see scalp? You see scalp?
Scalp all the way through. All the way through.
Everything
keep it at a nice consistency.
I'm gonna call mine out back here so they can see what we getting on how natural their hair will look.
If you're interested in something like this,
Right.
like you said, see that?
This is a shorter version, but I just want to show you how natural,
How big it can get.
well, how big it can get, and how natural this hair is. And I'm gonna actually wet it down too before we leave off here to show y'all what this hair do though. But you see how the comb going straight through it, no tangling, no standing. This is just for my people who like shorter hair, who don't like hair. Sometimes you may want to have big hair, sometimes you may want to have a more tamed hair. If you want to tame it, all you have to do is wet it down like Wigs and give it a nice condition. If not, like I said, this is how big she'll go. So you see what I'm saying?
You see the difference.
So you see the difference. So you see how nice and soft this hair looks, the texture of it, everything customized. We do the hairline. We wet it down. You do get the baby hairs included in the units as well. But I'm just want to show you how big she can get. I like big hair. I like big hair. So that's what she
Same
looks
hair.
like.
So you definitely get both of the same looks within
Right.
one wig.
One wig.
This is what she looks like when she's combed out.
See how nice and fluffy she is.
And full.
A lot of people like natural.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you want that realistic effect. Like I said, and this comes with scalp. Comes with scalp, and you can part this unit anywhere you please, and you'll get scalp. It's just in the top. We do, like I said, our closures come a little bit longer than normal closures, so you'll be able to part it more than what you normally part it.
Name her Layla. I like that. That's pretty. Layla.
We naming her. Contact us at the email if you want one. So I'm gonna wet it up a little bit just to give y'all more of an insight of what she does when she's wet.
Okay, so he wetting that up real quick so he can show y'all what she looks like. A very nice curl pattern.
This is
And
this is for the people who don't like long hair.
And even after she's combed out, y'all, even the curl pattern is still in the hair. Like,
Right.
you definitely still have a nice style either way. And like I said, this is 8 inches for people who like shoulder length hair.
Right.
A little above the shoulder, so it'll probably meet you about here.
Yeah, she's leaking. I didn't want to carry her all over.
Okay, so this is what she looks like wet.
I'm gonna come out. So this is what she looks like wet, you guys. So we wet her down. You see the texture in the hair. You see the ridge. You see the quality. This is 9A virgin hair. This is for the people who don't like long hair, and you want something that's more manageable. Who don't know how to curl. You want something that's low maintenance. This is what she looks like while she's wet. Okay, so you wet her down at nighttime. This is how you maintenance your wigs. If you ever buy a deep wave wig from us, this is how you would maintenance your wig. All you have to do is give her a nice condition, wash and shampoo, and wet her down and let her air dry overnight.
And you can see as the comb is going straight through the hair, there's no tangles.
The emails are in the caption. The emails, there's 2 emails that's in the caption. So if you want any of these units, just contact any of the emails in the caption. He showed you what's what. So you see the nice quality hair from root to tip. This is not static on the end. All the way to the end, you see nice quality hair. See how soft it is? Nice. Give it a little shake. Give it a little shake. She moves. She's not stiff. We didn't have to use any mousse. We didn't use any gel. We didn't use any hair care products. All I used was a little water, and she gives you this. And like I said, this is a 8-inch deep wave. Okay,
This is the same thing as this. This is what she look like after she dries completely.
Right.
This is what she'll look like.
Right. Boom. Okay.
And she'll get even fuller if you were to comb her out. So this is what she look like.
Right.
Fix that for me.
Okay, so you can do her right there. Let's see if I can slide her to the middle real quick so y'all can get more of an idea. I'm going to part in a minute. So y'all can get more of an idea of what you mean. Well, like I said, with our units, you see how we part the units. If you go into the hair stores and you buy and you purchase a unit, they don't give you this much parting. You can't have too many options when it comes down to parting. We want to be able to give you more options so that you can wear your wigs and wear them different ways. It doesn't have to be one stale robot bob. You can definitely wear it different ways. Like I said, we include a lot of the baby hairs, so you don't have anything to worry about. I'm gonna pluck some of these and pull these out so you can see that you get the baby hairs. But you can part the wig however you choose to, okay? I'm gonna show you. So these are sisters. So if you ever want one of these wigs, just contact us and say, I want one of Sister Girl. This is Sister Girl.
And you will send masterchaquan@gmail or
Right. Masterchaquan@gmail.com, or you can email charmingexperience@gmail.com. We have 2 emails listed. But you see what's in his hand, you see what's in my hand. So if you want anything that pops up in his hand, we're going to show you one more time so we leave off. Anything in his hand, just contact master2quan@gmail.com. And if you see anything in my hand that you like, just contact charmingexperience@gmail.com. They are both listed in on the caption. Okay, so this is Sister Girl. Like I said, she got parted, you got scalp, the knots are bleak. You see what she likes when she dries up. This is how you'll set your hair at nighttime when you're going to bed, okay? So if you want Sister Girl, you contact us for Sister Girl. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? I got something extremely short. I'm gonna pull this out to you here. Okay. So I got something extremely short. So you got people who like long, and you got some who like shorter than short. And we try to cater to a lot of people. So this is my intake on having something extremely short that you can still get a little lacing, that still looks natural, that doesn't look too wiggy. So I did shave the neck down, and as you see, I'm gonna just tap these a little bit so you can see that. Oh wait a minute, so you can see that the hair actually flows, whatever way that you need this hair to flow. Okay, whatever way you need this hair to flow. I tried to go low enough on neck line, but I did it in a soft manner. So if you was to rub your fingers through it, it gives you realistic effect. And if you get close, you can see she has lacing right there. So it's not like an average unit where you put on, you can actually wet this down and wear it to the back. You see she has lacing on it. But like I said, this is my intake on a shorter wig. If you're talented and you wanna curl with a smaller flat iron, you could definitely do that. But this is the intake on a shorter wig. What I did was I wet this down to give you that wave look. I don't know if y'all see that wave that's going on over there. But I cut it, I installed it, I cut it. This is a handmade wig too now. I cut it, I installed it, and I put this in there. So, like I said, depending on how she's feeling, she can definitely floof it up. Because it doesn't have to be that flat. But depending on how she's feeling, she can floof it up. Because this hair comes with texture. I'm going to show you what I mean when I say texture. It comes with texture. So you can do a lot with it, okay? So like I said, you can floof it up. This is hair. I just molded it down in that way. So it would always go in that way. But when that face is on, and you got your earrings on and your good outfit, then it comes right together, okay? Yeah. So you can do it this way. Like I said, you can flat out and straight. If you want to wear bone straight and get the Monica look, you can flat out and straight to a nice bang. Whatever you choose to do, but I want you to be able to rub your fingers through it, and they feel like it's yours. I don't want them to know that it's not yours. But like I said, it's very hard to make short wigs so short and still get a nice look out of it. So what I did was, like I said, with most of our wigs, we don't like to use products. All I did was use a little water. So I put water on her, and I molded her down. I'm going to wet her down and let baby show y'all his other wig. And I'm going to show y'all what she like when she's wet, so how to make this a look like this. Yes, so if you want something like this, something nice and short, like I said, put some rollers in it, and you can roll it at nighttime and get nice curls in the top. You can curl it with your flat irons, however you choose. Like I said, you get the edges and you get the knots. I tapered the neckline so it looks natural, okay? I didn't want it to be so flat to the point where they're like, dang, it's gone, but I want you to be able to rub some fingers through it. So I'm going to wet her down, and then I'll go back to that. Go ahead, man.
Okay. So as y'all know, we like to cater to a lot of women, some of which are, y'all email and say, hey, I'm a lot older. I don't like to say that you're old women. None of y'all are old, so, I like to call y'all Goya for seasoning, So I like to say y'all a little seasoned. So listen, in this unit right here, I did a little customization as far as coloring. She asked for something pepper.
Right.
This is 10-inch. Pepper meaning she did not want the unit to be completely gray, and she definitely did not want the unit to be completely black. So she wanted a blend. So I already put the gray, and I blended it. I definitely gave her a nice cut. So this here is about 10 inches. I gave her a nice cut. So after this fall, she's definitely going to get some layers. I'm not going to go through it too much because, like we said, this unit has to be sent off. But if y'all can see that,
the gray.
See the gray in there is not too much.
And that's the custom color, guys.
Custom color.
It's hard to custom color gray, and not
y'all can see that
yellow.
If you definitely don't want anything that's right, if you definitely don't want anything that's too bright, this is definitely as natural as you're going to get. So if you are interested in something like this, or if you want to order anything like this, send me an email at mastertuquan@gmail.com. Like I said, this is a very nice pepper color, custom color. If you were to take your comb and comb this out, you would definitely get some nice waves, nice curls in the hair, a lot of volume, very full. Now, because the hair comes with a nice cut and it comes with me styling it, this style is going to last her about probably 2-3 weeks. I don't want to pull it out, but as you can see, she got all of that going. I would just comb it back and give her a nice little push right here.
Y'all see that gray? That gray? Y'all see that gray, right?
Make sure y'all can see that.
It's a gray custom color.
Great.
For the seasoned people. That's for the Goya season.
For the Goya women out there. For all of the Goya women out there. I don't like to call y'all old.
For the first row, baby. First row? The first row of the church.
I don't like to call y'all old women. I'm going to call y'all some Goya women. You're very seasoned.
This is for the
very
first
seasoned.
row of the church. Y'all know that first row.
So if y'all like something like this and you want to say, hey Quan, I'm one of the Goya women. I want to get something
her name should be Goya.
Kind of Goya. Okay, we're gonna name her Goya. Goya. For the seasoned women.
Yes, ma'am, for the season. They wouldn't understand.
Ain't none of y'all old. No, y'all ain't old. Y'all know what Goya is. If y'all cook, if y'all really get down and low down and dirty in the kitchen, y'all would know what Goya is.
Come on, Goya.
Y'all know what Goya is. That's that seasoning. So y'all seasoned women. Y'all ain't old. So like I said, if you like something like this, then send me an email. Okay, moving on. We're going to move on to something else. She's, like I said, 10 inches, not too long, above the shoulder.
And that's the second email on the caption. If you see it, go to the caption, you see the email listed at the top.
Master to Quan, like my name, Quan. So it's in my. Don't get it confused. You know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
Okay, so this is the wet down. This is how I just showed y'all. So all you have to do is with the water. It didn't take mousse. It didn't take magic. Just a little water. And this is how you make this your short hairs. With a lot of our units, like I said, all you have to do is wet it down and let it air dry. You don't take rocket science, like it's not hard. We try to make them as manageable as possible. You know, you have women that contact us and be like, oh, I'm tired of going to the salon and wasting money. I'm tired of buying wigs that look like wigs. I'm tired of buying wigs that don't fit my head. You know, I want something that's nice and that's for me. So that's what we catering to. We ain't catering to everybody. We catering to you, okay? So this is just with the water, okay? So if you don't know how to curl and you want to be able to get your hair to always snap back, all I do is take a little water on this short wig and I mold that thing in the way that I want it to go with the water. It's not hard, but this is nighttime prep. This is what you do at nighttime before you wear her again, okay? You're going to prep her. So normally I just wet it down with a little water, and I'm going to show y'all a little trick. What I do, I have to take my comb. I don't really finger wave, but I take my comb and I just drag that way, and then I drag back this way. Okay, y'all see how it pops up? And I take my comb and I drag that way. It's not hard, and I drag this way. You just want to go in a back and forth manner. There you go. And so you see in a way how it gives you this nice wave effect. This is how you want it to dry at nighttime. Okay, so when you wear it in the morning, all you got to do is pop it out, okay? All you got to do is pop it up. So this is just something very short, nice and sleek, something to look natural. Like I said, this is my short version of the wig. I got my neckline tapered. I didn't cut it straight across because I want it to look as realistic as possible. The video is freezing. Okay, so that's the short version. What you got? You got something?
We're gonna keep. Okay, now I want to show y'all something very, very short and manageable. This is more of a loose wave. Again, like I said, for a lot of people who don't know how to curl or who don't have the time to get your hair curled all the time.
Right.
This is a 12 inch.
And she's cute.
And you can get this definitely shorter. She comes full. Cute. She comes with body.
She's cute.
You can definitely part her anywhere you want. She's definitely been customized already, baby hairs. You can get her in any color, but this one is the number 1, so she's very, very dark.
Right.
She comes very, very dark. You can see that?
Number 1.
Nice texture. I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. He's going to show y'all something else really quickly, but I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. It must be freezing. I'm going to show y'all what this looks like wet down. This is how you would maintain this particular unit at night.
Right. We want to wet them down. We always want to wet them down, so we're going to show y'all the wet down.
Show y'all that. Wet down.
What is it for the show? What I bring in here?
You gonna show them, baby. That push. Come on. Nice and full. If this is something that you're interested in, send me an email at master2quan@gmail.com.
Come on, Master2Quan.
Okay, and I'm gonna wet this down so I can show y'all what this looks like. Okay, show them something else real quick.
Okay, so she's not done. Y'all know we got wigs for days, so we got wigs to have.
All these wigs have been handmade and they're custom.
Right, you can't purchase them anywhere besides contacting through email. This is another unit. Slide a little bit. This is another unit. This is a custom-made unit. This is a custom-made unit. I think she's 18 to 20 inches. This is actually a 360 meaning that you can pull her up in a high ponytail. She comes with lace in the back of the neck. She comes with lace all the way around. Like I tell you, I added a light layer because I don't like a lot of church curls. You know what I mean? Like some people can get real serious when it comes down to the curl in your hair, and they will give you some church curls. I like nice flowing hair, especially for it to be a wig. If it's a wig, you want it to flow. You don't want it to be all stiff and stuck with scripts. You don't want it to look like the style they send it to you. You want to be able to rub your finger through your hair and achieve whatever you want.